Hey guys, this is Magic Man, and I'm doing another extermination. It's Wednesday, September 18th. Set up my hanger with the raptor and the ducks. Hanger 1, I'll mostly be using them, and I have the raptor and the ducks in the second hanger with the Bio Luchador and the Hellburner to charge our Titan. Alright, so getting into 4 and 5 here. Number 4, destroy as many robots as possible and then deal as much with a Titan. So we're going to start in Hangar 2, this one. You just got to remember that. I'm going to go Hellburner and try to charge that Titan as quickly as we can. They switched it around a little bit like they always do. The little trick is go to the middle and the enemies will close in on you. Start charging. Start blowing stuff up. In the beginning, you might have to counter here to keep your defense points up. We'll get healed with the armadillo drone here. Alright, so look for those rings. They're all over. We're going to take these guys out before they take us out, which means we got to keep moving. May not be able to kill. No, yeah, they're ready for us today. This one here is going to cause a problem, so we're going to have to keep shooting him, keep our health up. Using the Aramis on the side. Another ship. Each week, these enemies get a little stronger, a little smarter. A third of the way on our Titan. Come on, heal, 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 heal. Quick, quick. Standing still is going to get us killed. Trying to hit that guy with the mothership. He keeps pounding us from over across the field. Now we'll get another one. Get out of the way. Alright, we killed that one. We got to get this one here. Get this guy. Our legs are pretty broken here. We should be able to reach him with our Aramis. We did. Go back into the thick. We only have a quarter of the way to go for the Titan. Low counter heal. There's not a lot of enemies here. Yeah, okay, there we go. And you always tell by how much you get healed back. Try to keep moving. We're locked down, so it's hard for us. One good turret for your mothership would be like a lifesaver. Bad thing, you don't want to switch your turrets around just for doing extermination. But if you had one that already had one that gives you here we go. This will get us our Titan right here. And right away, we're going to go to the outside. But we're going to try to keep moving. These guys are about 300,000 apiece. Looks like they were last week. Now they're only 150 approximately. Let's get out of here. Got a line right here starting. This is good. Now you can either, since you're on this corner, you can either jump back this way and go to the other side. Because there's one here, there, and across the field there's another. You don't want to get caught and locked down. If you do, you want to have that shield ready. That's why I like using the luchador for this. And although we can kill those enemies, these are the ones that are killing you. Your Titan can stand getting hit by the invaders. Okay, these guys here. If you're going to use your jump, your shield, you want to do it with about 10 seconds, 11 seconds tops left before you get your jump back. If you do get locked down and you haven't taken out the ones around the outside, long distance guys like this one over here, that guy, if you haven't gotten them out, you need to get them, because if they lock you down after you already use your shield and your jump, you're pretty screwed. Titan will charge up. You'll be able to fight these guys kind of backwards. You go, we're locked down. Wait until you start taking damage a good bit. We didn't take any, so. Okay, there's another. Okay, cool. You notice this week there's some invisible targets. If you have the luchador with the cinders, like I use, you'll be able to kill them, but you won't be able to hone in on them in a regular bot, as you'll see. You're going to have to use a mothership to kill them. The game will end even though they're alive. And that's the first half of this one here. Deals much damage and use orbital support 3 times. I like the ducks for this. You can use more than one bot, so we're good that way. I have a snare, a couple Mogwans on this one. The ducks may have gotten a nerf and not what it was originally, but it's still a good bot to use. I've had a lot of fun with my ducks taking down Titans. It still will do it, just depending on when you drop it in your games. But Snare's doing a good job of melting them from the distance. It's also your turrets that are shooting. There we go, we're going to have to use our ability. Try to get the rocket guys first. They slow you down, it will ruin your bot. You can probably do this with atomizers, all atomizer corker. I believe it got a buff. I don't know if those buffs work here in Extermination. Right here. First one is this rocket one that you want to take down. Oh boy. Thank God for the 3 turrets on this. Oy, oy, oy. We're going to have to go to the middle. I'm going to get tricky and try a T shot in the middle. 2 gas on this thing. And just use your turrets to kill things. That's up to you. I can't guarantee it'll work. But at least in regular gameplay, you'll have some fun getting beacons with it, staying alive. There's a mothership. So we got our 3 motherships required. We need to get 9.5 million damage. Stay focused. These guys are a pain in the butt. They never miss. Although this week, I noticed when you go into stealth, not everybody is hitting you. But these guys had quantum radar last week. This week it's not as good. We don't want to use our ability on this guy. Just chop away at the bits. 4.1. Where are you? There's a big one. It's good on this one. You don't have to get a certain amount of kills in the second half of the floor. You can rest assured. It's all about the damage. And there's our long distance guys. There's one shooting from over there. Use our ability, we'll get him. So here. Clear your path, and then turn around and look behind you. Hopefully we don't get locked down. One. You notice I'm kind of trying to use this pillar to my left as cover as I'm shooting at them. Trying to have enough time in between here that I don't have to use my heal button. I can get over to these guys. This is 1, 2. Speed up to be able to get to this one. That's your biggest enemy right there. One got away over there. Move to the side. If someone's, even in regular gameplay, if someone's shooting you with rockets, move your bot sideways. You're in a jumping bot. Jump back to the left. Or back to the right, depending on if you're right or left-handed. We've got our damage. We've got our airstrikes. Let's just bring out a Titan.
Chef's back in the kitchen, baby.
Chef is back in the kitchen, baby.
Too spicy for you? Too spicy for you? Too spicy for
Drop it down. Cool thing about this spot here, you didn't need to use this, but I like using it. Pick them up, slam them down.
you?
This Titan's set up with the offensive modules.
Too spicy for you? Shielded, seasoned, served. Too spicy for you? Too spicy for you?
35 seconds left. Some of these levels give you 9 minutes. Yeah, I'm using the cinder zone here, as I was saying. Let's get one more. This Titan being able to control it in the air.
Welcome to the slow cook zone.
It's pretty awesome. You can do that with the luchador. This one has a different float on it. It takes longer to come down. I really enjoy the Atlas Titan. There's our first. We'll go directly into number 5. Judgment time is possible. Judgment time is possible. Orbital support in the second half. So we're going to start at the Ducks. The Ducks is good for this map. We need the left-hand corner. Judgment time is possible. 1 battle. We'll basically need a bunch of damage. This one, what we're going to see is a camper bot after we clean these little ones out here. Up on the top of the ramps, on the corners of the map, there'll be one on each corner. So what I like to do is get myself closer to where he's going to spawn. fella's gonna spawn right up there. So after these are dead, you're gonna have your ability ready, and you're gonna go for him right away. Just kill him straight out, but the ducks does enough damage to take him out. Now there's another one. It's on the other corner up there. That guy. We're gonna try to stay low in a position where he can't hit us. Using the armadillo drone on the ducks makes the ducks a lot stronger. About push down right where he could hit us. There's invisible. There's one right there. One of the invisibles. Go into your ability. Clock this guy. Make him pay. Get out of the way. It's not the little ticks so much that are going to take you out. They may lock you down. Okay, this is going to get us a little healthier. There, hit the heal button. It'll give us some gray area back if you're using the unstable conduit. 304. This spot doesn't even have that much. Yeah, fully healthy. The little invisible one right here. If you want to get rid of them as a regular bot, you're going to have another enemy close to you when you're getting a mothership. Okay? Choose our ability because they're shooting. Try to save that one. 50%. The motherships don't seem to be charging the same. So we stand still, use the mothership right here, and that should kill that little ship. Well, it didn't. He should be dead. I'm aiming for him. Maybe they don't die. So we got our damage we needed. Ooh, seconds left. Should get another mothership here. Oh wow. That mothership does not want to charge. There we go. Should clean the area. Alright, we got that little invisible one, I guess. All this commotion going on, it's hard to see. So that's the first half of number 5. Thank goodness we didn't reconnect. So we just need to destroy as many robots as we can. Use orbital support 4 times. And use a raptor for this. There's no time limit. And these look strong, but they're weak. And you want to keep your health up in the very beginning. You can barrel your way through. You can do this with an Ochi-Kochi. It'd be nice if they had bosses on every level. Or one big boss at the end. Give you 5 upgrade tokens for a big, huge boss. That'd be cool. You get to use all your hangers. Try to take them out. Give them like 70 million hit points. To the side. Well, we've used our mothership 3 times. I was going to try this with the little Hedget Fissants. They go through walls, which is pretty cool. There's our 4th. So we're just got to kill a bunch of robots. Well, let's get down. Sheesh. Some cornets next to use the cover. Push your ability. Since they made that nice single file line, enjoy it. I can't stand still because there's going to be some rockets. There we go. Come on, Rocket Man. Figures. Go through it like that, you're going to have a nice little line behind you. Whoops. Alright, let's take it. 20. Was it you? Doesn't matter. Burn them up. mothership. You don't have to use a Titan, but it is fun. There. Look how much those rockets are taking out, and that's only a couple of them on the other side. Hey, look around. That is it. It's number 5. So 4 and 5, very easy this week. And if you don't try to get tricky, I think they were very easy. Okay. You could use a Titan in that last level. In the first one, you've seen that we had to do as much damage as possible and use the orbital support in the second one. Just do as much damage as possible. Number 4, destroy as many robots, deals with damage with the Titan in the first half of 4. And so that one there, ground zero, is hard. But as long as you stay toward the outside with your Titan and you take out those missile launcher enemies, then you'll be good. I think that was probably the hardest one. So this is what we got. The Yang Li pilot. Those are skills. The Oolong Cinders and the Inferno. That will do you as much damage as you need for any of these levels. The Raptor. I do have a Haruko on this one here. Doesn't matter. And here we have the Ducks with the Magons. It's not an ultimate shot, but I used the Armadillo drone. Okay, every kill, you get 10 defense points. Okay, so it reaches its max. But here's the good one too: is every enemy 8%. You get healed up. All right, so what that means is if they have a level that have a lot of ticks, that's the very small enemies, you'll want to have that Armadillo in there because that will constantly be healing your body. That's why it works so well on the Hellburner. Anytime you need to get your Titan out, the Hellburner, I like the Ansel on there. It does cool down some of that splash damage from the missile launcher enemies. But with that, the Hellburner, the Luchador, the Raptor, and the Ducks. Okay. Used the way I used it, you can get this done no problem. If you don't have that and you want some advice on that, just let me know. Okay? Send me a message and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck to you. I'll see you out there.